Windblade!
Thank goodness! The Knights of Favonius have arrived! The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around the...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer... But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky.
Now, who does that...
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our... Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churl.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the hill.
Another test subject. Freeze! You're open! Freeze!
Windblade!
You're open! Freeze! You're open! Direct assault!
Windblade!
You're open!
I got carried.
Windblade!
Freeze!
Suffocate.
You're open!
Suffocate.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings. Elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything? How about we make this the third and final? Are you sure that's how the exam is? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good. Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding light... breezed through it. You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. She can't keep up with me. That's more like it. I'll race you there. looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought—
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no—
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite—
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't—
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only— So how did he get across? I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could—
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away! We can't hesitate any longer. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If—
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely— Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to— Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen—
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you— The wind says I will make it. And that— Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
You're open! Freeze!
Just you watch!
You're open!
Go, Berry Buddy!
Direct assault! Freeze! You're open!
Here's something special.
Freeze!
Cool it! Dodge this!
I got careless.
You watch.
Cool it!
Freeze!
Oh, so sorry.
You're open! You're open! You're open!
Windblade!
Here's something special.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could— Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by Little did he know, we're not so easy. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and what you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Anything the knights can do for you?
should I be about you, Lily? Report it to the church.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after... Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding champion. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my... Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating... Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't...
Oh, brother.